It's been more than 3 months since Megan Bos was found dead here on a property in Waukegan. But today, a sense of closure and peace for her family as the man accused of hiding Megan's body is now in ICE custody, potentially facing deportation. Jennifer Bos last saw her 37-year-old daughter in February, and 2 months later, Megan was found in a container at a home on this block of Yeoman Street in Waukegan.
It was so unexpected to have been told that she was found that way.
The autopsy revealed that Megan died from a fentanyl overdose, but this 52-year-old man was allegedly there when she died, and prosecutors say he hid her body for 2 months at his home. Jose Luis Mendoza-Gonzalez was charged with concealment of a death, abuse of a corpse, and obstructing justice.
He had put her inside, covered her with a blanket. I believe I was told there was a carpet over the top of that.
A statement from the Department of Homeland Security reported Megan was also decapitated, but her mother disputes that.
No, she was not decapitated. No, definitely not.
Frustration grew even more for the Bos family when Mendoza-Gonzalez was granted pretrial release in April because his charges did not meet the necessary criteria to remain in jail under the Safety Act.
It has driven me crazy every single day to think that he's been out there.
Bos says she's since learned that Megan did know Mendoza-Gonzalez and hung out with him from time to time. Prosecutors are still looking into how exactly she got that fentanyl. The investigation took a turn when DHS discovered Mendoza-Gonzalez is from Mexico and has been living here illegally for several years. Bos was at the White House Wednesday for President Trump's Halt Fentanyl legislation event, and she used that moment to send a message.
He started walking past and I threw my hand in the air and I said, "Mr. President, Mr. President."
She says her story resonated with the president. 2 days later, federal authorities say Mendoza-Gonzalez was taken into custody by ICE.
I don't know what's going to happen now, but I do know that he wasn't sleeping in his bed last night.
It's a sense of relief for this mother as she now turns her focus to bringing awareness to the Safety Act, which she says only delayed justice for her daughter.
The state of Illinois, Governor Pritzker, specifically needs to hear the voices of these families who have lost loved ones.
The Lake County State's Attorney says it is planning to request DHS to transfer Mendoza-Gonzalez to local custody in hopes of prosecuting him for these alleged crimes. While those efforts continue, Jennifer Bos is hanging on to the memories of her daughter and is now raising Megan's 6-year-old child. Bos says she and Megan went through struggles because of addiction, but this trauma has now changed her perspective as a parent.
I thought she had changed into something that she wasn't. It's not that she changed. She just had been taken over by this addiction. And I think that if parents who are struggling with their kids could understand that, I think there'd be a lot more success in helping their children.
DHS tells us that Mendoza-Gonzalez is being held here at the Lake County Jail in Waukegan. It's not clear how long he will remain here as we wait for the next steps in this DHS investigation.